Hello everyone and welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on this video from the Cheapo Dad. In today's video, I'm going to tell you my secret to getting your taxes done for absolutely free. We start right now.
Hey everyone, if you would like to be a member of the Cheapo Elite and help the channel, then Webull took an amazing offer and made it even better. Right now they're offering 4 free stocks. Yes, 4 free stocks with the chance for some of those to be Starbucks, Google, Facebook, and others just for opening an account. You get 2 stocks when you open the account, an additional 2 stocks when you fund the account with at least $100. The value of those stocks together would be at least $21, representing at least a minimum of a 21% return on your $100. Talk about not leaving money on the table.
Before we start the video, quick Cheapo Dad disclaimer. This video is for entertainment purposes only. The Cheapo Dad is not a CPA or financial services professional. Everyone's individual tax burden and liability is specific to their own situation. Please consult your CPA or tax professional when doing your own taxes. Okay, now that that's out of the way, back in 1789, our boy Benjamin Franklin, one of the founding fathers, said that something along the lines of nothing in this world is certain except for death and taxes. Well, 230 years plus later, and Benjamin is still right on the money there. I think you'd have a hard time finding a truer statement than that. Like all of you, I do my taxes every year and reconcile my financials with the IRS. But as big, scary government agencies go, the IRS is among the most feared. I remember about a year ago, I got a letter in the mail, an unexpected letter in the mail from the IRS, and I immediately started freaking out, and I was like, well, wait a minute, why would they send me a letter? I didn't do anything wrong. I paid my taxes. I actually had my taxes done. I don't owe them any money. What is it? They're going to do me like Wesley Snipes and lock me up? What the hell? Come to find out, it was absolutely fine, and there was nothing wrong, but I still had that immediate reaction, and truth be told, if I got another letter like that, I'd probably have a similar one. Either way, the vast majority of us out there are either going to be, W-2 or maybe, 1099 employees, and usually the tax software available out there, you're able to do it without much issue. It goes pretty quick. It costs anywhere from 10 to 50 bucks, give or take, depending on your situation, but not that bad, right? And hey, if it gets the IRS off my back, or I'm getting a fat tax refund, $10 to $50 is, I'm happy to pay that, right? Well, if you're new to the channel, we have a motto here, and it is, don't leave money on the table. There is a little known program through the IRS called IRS Free File. According to their website, nearly 70% of taxpayers are eligible to take advantage of this program, or around 100 million people. And the beauty of it is they've partnered with a lot of the major tax software programs out there, H&R Block, TaxSlayer, different ones. I usually use H&R Block because that's what my mom used when I was younger, but whatever. The thing is, they have a $0 advertising budget, so they don't talk about it. And obviously, and I don't know what deal that the IRS has with these tax software companies, but they're not going to advertise it because they want you to pony up, even though come to find out 70% of you watching this video probably don't have to pay a dime, and you can use the same popular tax software that you use right now. I found out about it 2 or 3 years ago, but come to find out, it's actually the program has been in existence since 2003. So I wanted to bring it out to the masses, to my audience. This is part of the reason you watch the channel. So here's the specifics. Generally speaking, to qualify for this program, you have to have an AGI, or adjusted gross income, of $72,000. Different companies have their own specific restrictions. The program is called IRS Free File. If you make more than $72,000, they still have something available where they have free fillable forms you can use, but it's not as nearly as robust and intuitive as the full tax service software programs. They recommend those for people that are comfortable doing their taxes on their own, but it's the convenience of the fillable forms. But still, I would venture to say the vast majority of you watching this video would qualify. The individual companies, as I'd mentioned, have some of their own specific restrictions. For example, for some of them, the AGI might be a little different. Some of them you have a certain age restriction. You have to be under a certain age, for example. But fear not, the Cheapo Dad is going to help you navigate the waters and figure out which one is going to be the best for you. The IRS actually has this fantastic tool that you can use. And actually, before I go too far, effort alert, because you are going to put a little bit of effort for this part, but you go to this website, link for all of these things in the description. You put in some of your information specific to you, your tax filing status, different things like that. You go through, and then it spits out and tells you which one of the software programs that you can use that you qualify for. You pay $0. You go in, and again, even if you've already used H&R Block, for example, and they're one of the companies, you can still go in. And the nice thing is they have all of they might have some of your information from previous years and are able to port it in, and it's very seamless, very nice. Now, I know there are some of you out there that aren't comfortable doing your own taxes. Maybe you don't trust the computers, or your individual tax situation is a little bit more difficult to navigate. 2021 will be my 4th year working as a full-time real estate agent, which I'm very proud of. The burnout rate is something like 50% of real estate agents don't even make it 2 years in the business. That's the time that real estate agents, at least here in Arizona, have to renew their license every 2 years. So I'm going on 4. So yeah, my whole life I had always done my whole adult life I had always done my own taxes. And then a couple years ago, this will be actually the 2nd year. So last year I believe was the first full year. Where I had to have someone do my taxes for me because it was just too complicated. Changes in the tax laws and stuff made it to where me as a lay person just couldn't do them anymore. But for you all like that, there's some help available as well. The IRS offers what's called the VITA and the TCE program. The VITA is Volunteer Income Tax Assistance, and the TCE is the tax counseling for the elderly. And basically, these are 2 programs through the IRS where people volunteer. These are tax professionals, qualified tax professionals, and they will do your taxes for you. And again, it's free of charge to you. For this one, it's a little bit more restrictive, and some of the lines are a little bit gray. But generally speaking, and again, links in the description. It's for people that make $57,000 a year or less. People with disabilities or elderly, or people with limited English speaking skills who are taxpayers. The link offer in the description you can put in your zip code and find out what organizations have that available in your area, and then you can find out the specifics from them. But that's also a great way to get your taxes done if you're not comfortable doing them yourself, like me. For those of you that don't qualify on either of these fronts, you might have to do a little digging, but there still might be some help for you out there. For example, there might be some nonprofits in your area. I would look that up to see if they have any tax service preparation services to help you with that. Strangely enough, a couple of years ago, with my power bill, my electric company was offering free tax preparation services. Now, it wasn't a thing where they were like, "Oh yeah, you come on down when you pay your power bill, old Billy Bob here, he'll go ahead and do them taxes for you and knock them right out, right? Lickety split, right?" They were paying for it basically, and again, it was tax professionals that would be doing it for you. But that was kind of surprising and kind of nice. So that's another thing that people might be able to take advantage of. So you might look, maybe you know someone who might be an accountant or a CPA that can help you. But either way, the vast majority of you watching this video are going to be qualified and can take advantage of one of these programs. That's going to do it for this one. Please, if there is someone you know who could take advantage of this, who would qualify for this and could pay $0 to get their taxes done, please share the video with them. Like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel, please, for the love of God. It helps me. I need street cred with the YouTube algorithm, okay? I would really greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Don't forget, don't leave money on the table. I'll see you next time. Bye.